Oh, an extra stream! Wow, look at that. But I got it if I want to get through this goddamn main story before I actually go on break. Yeah, I'm gonna go on break next week-ish. There will be Friday stream will be normal. Monday stream will be normal. But then after that, no streams until, like, skip the next 2 streams. And then I will be back. And yeah, until then, like, I'm just gonna stream wherever I can for Final Fantasy so I can get through it. But also we got that viewer rewards shit going on. Look at that. I guess I would have turned it on, like... Actually, no, I couldn't have turned it on the Monday stream. It wasn't on yet. Whoop. Anyhow, this is it. We're going on playing... Not 3 hours. Well, we'll see. But we're just playing. We'll do it. Whatever. Let's stop talking. Let's get back to... let's get to the game. I want to play the game. I want to play Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy. Yeah, Final Fantasy. Yeah. Here we are. Right where we were, I forget what we're doing. I think we're, like, defending the path of the float, right? And probably people are gonna fuck with us because it looks like it is gonna happen. No lead up this time just because I don't, I'm just too far to go. The degree to which Ivu pursues his interests is remarkable. Apparently his studies of the Kozamoka region were so invigorating that he decided to move here and immerse himself in the culture. Okay. If the float functions as I think it does, I would not be surprised if it were attracting the creatures. The concentration of ether would be an irresistible lure. Weapons at the ready! We'll make short work of this task. Okay, cool. As Lino Hanu said, Koznanaoki should be down this way, and then off to the east when the path branches. Then something about bridges in the Strait of the Sun? Anyway, let's split up and get to work. Once you've called all the threats you can find, we'll meet up in front of Kishari. We fighty. We fighty, we go, we fighty. We fighty, we go. Fighty. What are the threats? Is just anything? Like, all of these guys are going to fight me. Just because this is the level we at, yeah. I mean, I might as well. I should probably eat some food. Oh. Okay. Where's my food? What do I got? Oh, it's just... Oh, no. I have, like, shittier food, but I might as well eat this. Oh, wait, no. I have this one. Well... So it is, so it goes, so it goes, so it is. What are we destined for? I hope that guy draws its shit somewhere else. Because we're gonna probably have a problem. Actually, I should also, just in case somebody else comes around. Oh, it's dead. Where am I fucking going? This way. I'm not sure if that guy helped me with mine, like, at all. I would have been okay, though. He kind of died really fast, so I'm surprised at that. Oh, somebody else is here. Where is it? Oh. Oh, there's 2 of them? Yeah. I'll just damage all of them. Why not? Do. I'm still not sure if we're fighting together, but if we are, that's pretty cool. I'm down to just like do damage. I'm DPS and they're caster. So it makes sense why they would want somebody else to like take the fall. I got HP to spare. I'm not dealing with that guy though. Who is this? Oh, it's Alpha Node. What does he say? At this rate, we'll soon have the route to Kozayuki secured. Okay, well, cool. I didn't see anybody else on the way. I'm surprised. Oh, is there another one? Oh god, that's a lot. Whoa. We have this guy. Okay, well. Where's my fucking... Wait, when did I hit Blood of the Dragon? I think that was a complete accident. And I didn't know it had that effect now. Wow, look at that. Well, it's gone now. What do we got? Huh. The Wicker Man. Ah, you are a step ahead of us. This must be the likeness of Kishaihi? I don't know. The Hanu deity of the harvest. Their sacred images are in the rows and wooden. Huh. Makes you appreciate how much their culture revolves around the reed harvest, doesn't it? It's said that Kishaihi was worshipped on another continent. This ancient faith was then brought to Turao by the first Hanu. Huh. The Hanu migrated here from another continent. Then mayhap the two do share a common ancestor. This is all very fascinating, but shouldn't we be getting back to Hanu? He'll want to know the path is safe for the procession. Right, and I need to ride on the float. I'll run ahead and tell him we're done here. Cutscene, or are we going? Ooh, meanwhile... Go.
Not sure we heard you right, old man. Why don't you say that again?
As many times as you'd like. The third promise tasked me with repairing this float, and I'll not relinquish it to an uncultured brute like you. Much less one that can't even manage a simple greeting.
We wanted to handle this in a civilized way, but we're more than willing to kill you.
Wouldn't you get disqualified, like, immediately?
We have a two-headed problem. Yes, please hurry. She's on her way back already?
Stand back, Wukevu! I will protect the float!
Huh.
Are you trying to be brave, little bird?
I could never have repaired the float alone. Not properly. But thanks to Wuklamat and her friends, we can hold Ihihana again! This is a priceless treasure! And as festival leader, I would die to protect it!
Damn.
Very well, if that's what you want.
Everything into that blow.
You gotta do your dailies.
Good. The better for you to understand the gulf between us.
But you need more lessons. We'll carve them into your mangy hide until you cry and beg forgiveness.
Your brilliant plan was to steal the float and take the credit. The so-called blessed siblings are nothing but cheats.
Also, everybody would know. What kind of plan would that be?
Your scorn is sweet music. Come, weaklings. We'll crush you each in turn. Or all together, if you like.
You're not gonna.
Calm yourself, chosen one. If you fight in earnest, this will end in a massacre.
For you.
What's more, we have word that our other prospect is on the verge of success.
Then it would be foolish to expend effort sweating nuts. Lucky for you.
No, I want to kill him. He sucks. He sucks so bad.
Two heads. I see Mamuk still clings to that loathsome hope.
Is it like a prophecy or something?
Talk to us, third promise. You're not dying, are you?
What was that?
It'll take more than that to kill me.
It's like, but your swing was so weak.
Are we having this festival or not?
Yes! Yes, we are!
What was with that pause? Like, man, what? Given the nature of the rite of succession, I expect such altercations are inevitable. I'm thankful we made it back before anyone was seriously injured. He waited for us to leave so he could steal the float. A coward and a thief. If I've learned one thing in my life, it's that poor manners often betray poor character. A tense encounter. I'm thankful Alfie thought to share those link pearls. I'm glad we kept the float out of Bakul Jaja's clutches, but gods, he brushed me aside like I was a bothersome gnat. You gotta do your dailies, bro. Thank you for coming to our rescue. I tried to protect the float, but against that two-head, I may as well have not been there at all. Nonsense! You stood your ground and brought us the time we needed to make it back. You were incredibly brave. Yeah, I'll just go with that. I was so afraid Wuklamat would come to harm. Okano has seen enough death. Whoever wishes to spread word that festival will soon be held. With that inciting interlude over, you'll be pleased to know that my repairs are finished as well. Before we commence the festival, however, it would be a courtesy to inform the villagers that the Hihana will be held after all. Go forth, but do not forget your greetings. At this stage, I should hope the reminder is unnecessary. Oko Hailey! See, I remember. I'm surprised we didn't get an emote for this. Which I'm going to say use the keyboard the software known as Oko Hailey to greet the Okano villagers. Okay. We gotta go to say. Wait. Oho Kylie. I'll just leave it in the chat so that I'm prepared for later. Don't tell me if you've forgotten the greeting. Fine, watch closely. Oh, Kylie. I'm not quite sure. Okay. We'll go straight and then go in kind of like a radiant. Let's put an exclamation point on that. Just because why not? Mournful Hanu. Aw, he's sad. Oh, Kylie! What? The float is fixed? Our fallen friends would be glad to know that Ihiana will soon be on her way. They would have wanted us to honor them with celebration, not let their loss deter us from it. I must go and enjoy the festival for those who no longer can. Nice. Man, sucks how people, like, died. Oh, Kylie! The festival is about to begin? What do you expect me to say? Besides, of course I'll be there. Cleaning up the storm's aftermath may have been hard on us all, but the lifting of wings is tradition, and a joyous one at that. I won't sit here brooding my days away. Give me a moment to get ready. There you go. Where is it on the bottom? No. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Fully was not looking. I don't know. Without Hihana, life feels so empty. Yeah, I should have seen what they said before. Oh, Kylie. Thank you for letting me know. I would very much like to attend the festival, but the repairs should be finished as soon as possible. What to do? I guess work faster. Or maybe take a break. Breaks are always nice. Sometimes you don't have to be at, like, the whole festival, but you can be at some of the festival. Ginu Hali. The Hanu were pleased to hear their festival is going ahead, I imagine. That as well. Once their friends return, the lifting of wings can begin at last. Nice. Everybody's coming.
So few have come.
I mean, yeah.
Patience. Once Ihihana gets underway, no Hanu will be able to resist joining in.
Just so. Ukewu knows well the heart of the Hanu. Have faith, Third Promise, and climb aboard the float. It is time for the lifting of wings.
Right. Off we go.
It's a good thing there's a lot of room in there. It feels like there should be like multiple people.
Is a prayer for bountiful harvest, but this is not its only meaning.
And the rest
It
is?
is also an exchange of pledges between rider and bearers, a commitment to a long and fruitful friendship.
Aw.
Listen well, friends! The personage we bear today is Wook Lamat, the savior of our beloved festival! Let your shoulders burn, or your feathers fall out, but do not even think of dropping her! Ready and...
I wonder if this would be a mount at some point.
I could get used to this.
Like, it would be an expensive mount. Da, 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 da.
Will empty bellies stop you from joining in the fun? Come and help us carry the float!
All that shaking probably would make somebody sick.
Well, well, well. To see the day that Dawn's promise would ride our boat again. We've not had the honor since you were here, Gulul Jaja.
I would love if she was doing like a really stupid dance in there.
Onwards to Kozanuaki!
Kozanuaki. Just doing like the Monderville Bombo. Shouldn't you put it down?
Watch well, for you are about to bear witness to the true glory of Ihihana.
Okay. Oh.
The float draws upon our life force, concentrating and amplifying the energy. Kishaihi then receives that energy and expels it in a
Kishaihi.
great burst, where it showers down upon the land to replenish its vital currents.
Woo. I didn't expect like eye lasers. Oh wow. I didn't expect it that instant. Kana comes back being like, what? What happened?
It worked.
Like a literal charm.
The float really was helping the reeds.
That was amazing.
To think that such a thing was even possible.
How do you have this be a contest that potentially 4 people could win? This feels like something that only one person could really win. I wasn't sure what to expect, but the festival was admittedly impressive. Even deprived of their usual sustenance, the Hanu seemed invigorated the moment the festival began. Ihihana truly is magical. I told you, didn't I? Spectacular. Yeah, you did. I'd like to take a turn riding the float. What? It looked like fun. Don't pretend that didn't cross your mind. It did, though. With their fields rejuvenated, the Hanu too might finally replenish their flagging reserves of ether. Nice. I was too quick to dismiss the idea that the float had arcane properties. I think I wanted to believe that no one knew more about Ihihana than me. As it turned out, there are many things I have yet to learn. There you go. Should I have left the float behind like that? I was so excited to see the reeds. Nothing to worry yourself over. My brethren have been swept up by festival fever last I saw. They're taking turns as the carrying poles on the way back to the village. At the carrying poles. Feel free to look over the fields and enjoy the sight of what you've accomplished. Oh, there's still another one that didn't quite go.
Some of them still look a bit sickly.
I imagine even the harvest magic has its limits. If the Hanu continue their festival tradition year after year, though, the entire field should eventually recover.
Yeah, I guess this is for the other 2.
Where does that leave us with the feet, then?
You've got nothing to fear on that account.
Hi, Mom.
Our situation could never have resolved itself. The revival of even a single reed would have served to demonstrate your commitment to the task. That you recognize the nature of the float and found a near-perfect solution in Ihihana proves your dedication. What's more, I don't think I've seen the festival produce such impressive results since I was a mere chirper. We have been lax in maintaining the float, diluting its magic, and reducing Ihihana to hollow theater.
Connor!
I was delayed by an unpleasant encounter, but it seems I arrived at a good time.
Anyway, he just uses pesticide. Fertilizer.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
What? You just pour in some mystery liquid and problem solved?
Stagnant ether was to blame for the reed's poor condition. I assumed that was an alchemical concoction which enhances ethereal conductivity. It utilized the flowing water as an ethereal current, thereby promoting the transfer of life energies.
A method I could not have devised without the education I received at the studium and the cooperation of my Archon allies.
Archon allies?
You see, Lamachi, this is why we need to embrace foreign knowledge and technology. Employed appropriately, they make light work of what would otherwise be arduous labor. There's no need to lug around heavy floats.
Dude, it's fun, though.
Well, you always were the clever one, brother.
Your approach was no less effective, Wooklamat. It achieved the same result.
Indeed it did. And you enjoyed the festival, yes?
I did. It was so much fun. Having visited your village before, I thought I knew everything about it. As it turns out, I knew very little. About the reeds, about Ihihana. With all I've learned this time, I feel as though I've really come to know the Hanu. And I like you even more now than I did before.
The feeling is mutual. And it's not just you who had a lot to learn either. I'll never look at our float the same way again.
The two of you have exceeded expectations. Come forth and claim your stones.
It's like Buckwool Jaja just steals it. Fucking guy. He probably would. But he'd probably get disqualified in an instant.
Five more to go.
And on to the next.
I wonder what that guy is doing.
Not even a moment of celebration. That's Kona for you.
The third promise? You must join us for Ihihana next season. As Dawn Servant, of course.
Right. It's back to Tulihiola for now. Thank you for having us. I look forward to seeing you all again.
Shouldn't there be like a feast or something we're having though? Like I feel like that's what a festival does.
These are interesting times indeed.
I feel like what's gonna happen. Wait, what's this?
The concoction was brewed by Kona himself. It's a test vial, but it should contain the same reagents.
No, they just stole it. Well, whatever.
Good work. We'll use whatever we must to win. For win we must.
I have a feeling that what's gonna happen is the Golden City was the friends we found along the way. Like, the point is to just learn about all things. Every time she's just like, oh, I learned so much by doing this thing, and which is probably what also the Dawn Servant did in the first place. I don't know. Where's Bakul Jaja gone, I wonder? And what does this following mean by their other prospect? I'm curious as to who these Archons the second promise mentioned could possibly be. It's like it's just you and you forgot. While Kona seems a decent sort, he strikes me as a man who likes to keep others at a distance. That makes 2 out of 7 keystones. So far, so good. My journey has just started and I've already met so many wonderful people. Wukevu, for one. He's a bit eccentric, but everyone could stand to be as respectful of other cultures as he is. And Linuhanu. It warmed my heart to see him honor his departed friend through Ihihana and to help others do the same. I can't help but feel excited thinking who else I might meet over the course of the contest. Come on, let's head back to Jabaupte. Oh yeah, like, those are our 2 prospects. I felt that this whole... Oh shit, look at all that. I felt this whole map... Fucking... We're being kept from doing any of the other ones. I finished all the other side quests randomly just with my bird. Well, we're going back up. So we'll go through. We'll pick up the blue quests and any quests that are like immediately in our way. But we won't do them right now. Is it like... Whoop. Nope. Hanu. You're Wukalamat's companion, aren't you? Kishaihi smiles upon me. I'd hoped the great bird would guide one of our villager saviors to me. You see, the time has come for us to make our customary offering to Kishaihi. It's a ceremony we hold dear, and I would invite you to participate as an honored guest. You will join us then? Oh, that makes me so happy my feathers are standing up straight. The traditional offering is a fruit that grows to the southwest, and they must be so ripe that they fall into the earth. Gather 3 and deliver them to Lanuhale at the shrine. Okay, where's the other one? The other one is generally this way. Oh, corn servant again.
My friend, what brings you all this way? Taking the sights, sounds, and flavors of Tural, I trust? As you might have guessed, there is a Hanu in need of my assistance, and as I yet lack the strength to make myself seen, I am in need of your assistance. Follow me and I shall take you to them.
Perhaps. Depends if you're going the same way that I am, which looks like the answer is no. Learn how you see someone with the strength to topple trees or at the very least squash pests.
Why, those stout legs, like a towering tree. Those lip-wriggling arms, like gnarled branches. Might you lend me your strength for a simple hunt? The storm left more than destruction in its wake. Fearsome beasts now infest the forest, and their culling is an unending task. Reports tell that a trio of uots have been sighted lurking near the docks to the east. Easy prey for the likes of you. Might you exterminate them so that we can once again travel the waters in safety?
Sure. Lanuhanu. Wait, wasn't it you again? Honor tradition.
Oh, highly, Bofa! Of course I know your name. Who isn't familiar with Wukalamat's companions? Not to mention your friends who can't seem to go a moment without mentioning you. Ha! I'm Lanuhanu, and I have the honor of being the wind's chosen. It is my feathers which adorn the festive float. I feel the wind has guided you to me for a reason. As a visitor to our village who has fast become an honored friend, I would offer you a chance to strengthen our bonds.
Sure, whatever.
Perhaps you're familiar with the Landsguard? It is customary among the winds chosen to save their molted feathers and present them to these brave protectors as gifts every few years. At this very moment, one of their number is making their way to Okhanu to receive our offering. But there's much more to it than just a simple delivery, and I think you'd be interested in taking part. It would deepen your understanding of our ways, and perhaps you and this member of the Landsguard will become fast friends. I would start with a small task if you're willing. Nahanche is the name of our guest, and she was due to arrive some time ago. I fear he may be lost. Could you search the road for him? I'll stay behind in case he arrives here after all.
Okay. Well, I am going that way. So we'll just go. Okay. How could he get lost? It's like one road. You're looking for me. You're not a Hanuhanu, unless you're molting something awful. Ah, so that's the way of it. Well, now that you found me, I suppose I better get on with it. Sorry for my lack of enthusiasm. I joined the Landsguard hoping I could bust some skulls, slaughter some beasts, you know, use these muscles of mine. But for my first assignment, I'm lugging crates of supplies around. It's not exactly what I had in mind. I suppose complaining won't get this job done any faster. Let's go meet this Lanuhanu then. Yeah, I will just leave that alone for now. And then we'll go the way we go. Whichever. Who cares? As long as the quest is there. This song is gonna get stuck in my head. I already like Sing 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 by, fucking... Not the Benny Hill. Is it the Benny Hill? No, it's Benny something orchestra. It's a good one.
I pray we don't cross paths with Bakul Jaja at the next feat. But what if we do? We've made a good start on these challenges. Hopefully we can keep it up. I noticed Zeralja was not at the Hanu village. Yet in a contest like this one, it's only a matter of time until the claimants are pitted against each other in direct competition.
I mean, we already saw him for the other one.
The Hanu's festival must be as central to their traditions as the Sundrop dance is to the Vanu. I've not forgotten our obligations to Wukalamat, but it's moments like these, when we can immerse ourselves in the cultures of others, that fill me with anticipation for the new experiences this adventure will bring us.
Yeah. Erinville.
When Wukalamat declared her intention to save the festival, I feared where it would lead us. I'm glad to see my concerns weren't founded. Traveling with so large and diverse a group is unfamiliar to me. If she could see me now.
I wonder who. Oh, the mentor.
Look at us! The contest has barely begun and we already have 2 keystones. Surely even my talented brothers aren't doing this well.
It's like they have 5. We can only hope.
Now, we've now won keystones from both the feat of reeds and the feat of gold. Surely that means our approach to the contest was the right one?
So it would seem. By continuing to retrace Gulul Jalja's journey as presented in the saga, we should find the remaining electors in turn.
Then let's visit the giants next. Like Karl said, the fact that they were searching for the Golden City might mean they knew something useful.
The home of the Yokui is in the upper reaches of Urokpacha. Unless you're keen on scaling the cliffs, we'll have to take the long way around, through Kozamauka. Oh, okay. This route will take us close to the Moblin village, which is another important location in the saga. Since we'll all need the keystones eventually, it makes sense to pay them a visit while we're passing through.
So we call on the Moblins first then. Let's head there right now.
I am afraid right now is going to be a problem. Oh yeah, I did see that. The flight of Wee Wingless, the great stairs leading to the Moblin settlement, collapsed in the storm.
What are we to do then?
There is an alternative, but it requires preparation. Until it's ready, you could rest at the cabins or see more of the city. Whatever you prefer. Oh, is this like the end of... No, because there's supposed to be a dungeon and a trial, right? Like always. Just to be sure, you'll accept any method of travel as long as it gets us to our destination.
Of course. Who do you take me for?
Then as your guide, I will see to the arrangements.
Well, it seems we have some free time on our hands. Let us make the most of it.
Yeah, we didn't get to eat tacos yet.
I need to get my axe repaired. I nicked the blade pretty badly when I took a swing at Bakul Jaja. That reminds me, I never got around to introducing you to Ropley, did I? He's the man in charge of Wachumeki, and a good person to know. You want to come along?
Yeah.
Let's go then.
Let's go then. I don't know. I always forget her voice after a while. Because, like, her accent is not as pronounced as Erinville's, which is pretty easy to remember every time.
Ready? The markets of Wachumeki are on the east, the other side of Bayside Bevy.
Okay, so we're walking. What do we got? Okay, there's the thing on the way. Yeah, we'll just walk, whatever. Wachumeki. Meki. What are they gonna talk about?
Antil's Tacos. This is Antil's Tacos, named for its owner here, the lovely Tisol.
Oh, Antis.
Oh, Auntie's tacos, I see. If you're after the best tacos in Tuyola, this place sits at the top with Xiaobao Tie. I already forgot how to pronounce it. You say that the... Oh. Who's there? You say that, Third Promise, but you only ever eat old Brookhaven's food. Come and buy mine for a change. T-Soul-ja. Sorry, T-Soul. It's been a while, hasn't it? I swear I'll stop for a bite once the contest is over. Yeah. T-Soul-ja. Come on down to Auntie's Taco. We got a variety range of options, from healthy to hearty, plus a variety of salsas to choose from. This is our flagship location, by the way. Or at least, it will be when I get around to opening a second branch. Okay. Roughly. My, the Third Promise. How must I assist you? How might I assist you this fine morning? Well met, Ropley. I need to buff a nasty nick out of my axe blade. Yes, it's been chipped quite terribly. Trying to cleave rocks again, were we? Something like that. Do you think you can fix it? You stand among Toral's most prestigious gathering of artisans and ask this question? 'Tis child's play. We'll have it repaired for you in 2 shakes of an alpaca's tail. Good to hear. I leave it in your capable hands. Who's your companion, if I may ask? This is Bofa, a great adventurer I recruited from across the salt. I brought her here to meet you, actually, though she might have reason to visit Wachumeki Meki sooner or later. Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Ropley, humble representative of this Grand Center of Trade. A pleasure to meet you, Bofa. Hey, what's up? You there. Stop dithering the shadows and announce your business already. Oh, who dat? Oh, that guy. We saw him on the boat. Huh? I've seen that man somewhere before. He was on the boat. I forget what his deal was. A jewelry maker you met on the voyage over? Oh, I remember. I spoke with him too. Fonjantain? Yes, that was his name. You've been loitering like a flighty admirer who can't pluck up the courage to confess his feelings. Out with it then. Why are you here? That is to say... Aw, man. And we're no closer to solving that enigma. I wonder what he could use, if he could use someone to talk to. I say we go and ask. Let me loan my Link Pearl if you find him first. We'll see. I don't think I got this on stream, but we've met another person that was on the boat in a side quest. He had this whole chain of things. He kind of like swindled a fucking, what do you call that? A Pelu Pelu. And they were like, we gotta get that guy back, because he fucking sucks. Okay, where are we going to find this man? If I was this man, where would I be? With these things, I always tend to go around the perimeter first, because, like, usually that's where they hide something. It also, like, kind of gives you a sense of, like, where to look if you've been around everywhere. Oh, true fishing. I'm not good enough for this area yet. If I was a man hiding, where would I be? I can't see him from here. Oh, no, there he is. We had a good idea of it. Fonjonten. What's your fucking problem? You were all conversing with Master Ropley. But wait, we've met before, haven't we? On the ship. You found him? Good. I'll be right there. Why'd you run off like that? Did you have business with Ropley or not? Please, you needn't concern yourself with my affairs. I'm undeserving of such attention. He's just like an emo kid, hair and all. Huh? What are you going on about? I beg of you, do not ask me to explain. Do not. Sorry, but the more you tell me not to, the more curious I become. Besides, you look like you need a friend. You're too kind. So be it. I suppose I could share with you a morsel of my misery. Before I came to Tuliolal, I worked as a goldsmith in the most prestigious jewelry maker in all of Ul'dah, XIV Aesthetics. Oh, it started off well enough, but as the days passed, everything began to go wrong. Compared to the masterpieces of my talented colleagues, my products were lacking. Mediocre! I lost all confidence. Crippling doubt had possessed me, and any veneer of bravado I tried to put forth soon cracked beneath its weight. And thus did I take ship, hoping to find a fresh beginning on new shores. Yet as you witness, I lacked the courage to even approach a potential employer. You stand before a man wallowing in the wreckage of his ill-spent existence. Alright then. You offered a morsel and then served us the full course. You must have really wanted someone to hear your story. If you like, I could try to give you a few words of advice. Then, you have experience with my predicament? Of feeling terribly inadequate compared to your undeniably superior peers? Ugh. Well, when you put it that way, Poor thing. Not me. I'm Wuklamat, third promise of Tuliola. Daughter of the Dawn Servant. Oh, of course. You're a member of the royal family. Please forgive my presumptuousness. But what of you? Have you ever measured your work against that of your colleagues and found yourself wanting? On occasion. If even an ally handpicked by the third promise can feel such doubt, then what hope is there for me? I must question why I bothered to become a goldsmith in the first place. Looking back, 'twas my father who inspired me to take up the trade. His exquisite creations brought radiant smiles to the faces of his clients, and I admired him deeply for it. But in the course of striving to be as great a goldsmith as him, I lost sight of my original motivation. All I ever wanted was to spread joy through my craft, as he did. Perhaps I will give this one last try. Thank you both for reminding me of what is truly important. What is truly important? I want to pat her fuzzy ears, to be honest. Oh, sorry, Bofa. I didn't mean to ignore you. But yes, I'm glad to see Fonjantain has given himself another chance. Okay, is this... Yeah. Buklamat now wonders how Fonjantain is getting on. I can't help but wonder if Fonjantain will follow through. Let's see if he's actually gone to talk with Ropley. If he can do it, you can do it. Let's Ethernet shard over to whatchamiki. Whatchamiki. It's fun to say whatchamiki. 'Twas kind of you to come, but you needn't worry. I found my courage. Pray accept my apologies for my earlier behavior. My name is Fontaine, and I'm a goldsmith from Ul'dah in faraway Eorzea. I realize this is a bold request, but I should like to continue practicing my trade here in Wachumekimeki. If you will have me, I ask only for the opportunity to bring happiness to others with my creations. So that's what it was about. You were looking for work. Consider yourself hired. Wachumekimeki is always in need of skilled craftsmen and women. I'll handle the necessary paperwork. Can you start tomorrow? Yes! Yes, of course! I must thank you both again for your sage and timely advice. I don't know that I was all that helpful. But you were. Had you not come to speak with me, I would not have had that moment of much-needed self-reflection. The arrangements have been made. Come and meet me at the entrance of High Tide Harbor. Oh, I almost forgot. Do you have my axe ready, Ropley? Ready and waiting. Behold the sublime touch of a Wachumekimeki artisan. Oh ho, it's as sharp and deadly as the first day I held it. Thank you. Well, good luck to you, Fontaine. Let me know if that doubt creeps back in. I'd be happy to talk you out of it. As for us, we should head for the harbor. We wouldn't want to keep Erenville waiting. Oh yeah, boat. That's the other kind of transportation she doesn't like. She's not really taking it in by the fact that we're going to the harbor. Wait, where's the... We can't just jump there. Doom, doom, ba-doom, doom, 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 ba-doom, ba-doom, doom, 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 doom. Actually, we could have walked. It probably would have been a little bit better. Bayside Bevy. See what everybody has to say. Let's say. All that waiting was making me hungry, so I tried a taco from both Chabal Vitier and Auntie's. I think I prefer T-Soul's spicier flavors. I want to re-examine the Tuliyola saga. Should we continue apace, we shall soon come face to face, or rather, face to knee, with those enormous Yokui. I'm told some of them tower over even the hulking Gulul Jaja. I wandered through the Bayside markets and find earrings almost identical to mine. They indeed seem to be a common travel charm, just as Mablu described. I wonder what Erenville's ultimate means of travel is. It's a fucking boat, dude. Unless there's like some new one that we don't know about. Enough with the secrecy. What's with this big plan of yours? Look there. That is my big plan. Whoops. What is that? It's a punutui. She'll be pulling our boat upriver. How do we know that she won't thrash about and sink us instead? He's like, they're gentle and timid creatures, for the most part. She's unlikely to cause a fuss unless you give her a reason to. First alpacas, now punutuis. We're relying a lot on animals for this journey. We should be thankful we have an animal expert as our guide, then. But did it have to be my old nemesis? Another boat. Well, I took you for someone who was up to the challenge. Was I wrong? Long ago, when fighting still raged between the clans, the inhabitants of Kozamuka rode these riverboats to move swiftly through hostile territory. Oh shit. What did he say? But the vessels still see little use with Tural right now at peace, so I was able to borrow one of the few which remain. I did consider it a dirigible, but the pilots warned me that updrafts near the falls would make landing difficult. Okay. You said you borrowed one, yet there appear to be several on the water. Koana! Lamati. Traveling up the river, I presume. It seems that way. Does this mean you've earned 2 keystones already? I can't believe how well you've managed despite undertaking the contest alone. I was never alone. I've had my own entourage with me since the beginning. They're like ninjas. Thancred! The fuckers. My friends. It's been, well, not that long. Thancred! Urianger! What are you doing here? Escorting a promise, the same as you. I'd heard much of the incomparable Archons during my time at the Sudim. As soon as the contest was confirmed, I thought who better to recruit to my cause. I contacted the Scholarch, who arranged an introduction to these 2 gentlemen. The second promise had specific requirements. They who would be his assistants must boast both proven survival skills and mastery of the arcane arts. Thus did Thancred and I receive the summons. My own studies concentrated on technology which our people could readily use, such as inventions born of magitech or clever engineering. Where magic was concerned, I covered only the foundation. Knowing you two, I expect you had other reasons for accepting the job? A few. The nation of Tuliyola spans an entire continent. Depending on who wins the throne, the world may be plunged into instability once more. Ever have we striven to preserve peace? Where is our place if not here and now? We did our due diligence, of course, and made sure of who we were working with before agreeing to this endeavor. He's even more opaque than Urianger at times, but is surprisingly... That's quite enough of that. We must be on our way. Wait, I have one question before you leave. Koana and Wuklamat are vying for the throne. As Koana's entourage, does that mean you've resolved to defeat all of his opponents? Including us? We're sworn to do all in our power to win this contest for Koana, even if it means competing against our own comrades. We intend to hold nothing back and expect you to do the same. And we won't disappoint you. Ah, these fuckers. When Grahatia, though? I thought you were taking a boat. If even you have been forced to travel on water, then the others will be doing the same. I would rather walk than risk confrontation on a leaky barge with no possibility of retreat. Hey, man. It's true that I can't stand boats. But I trust the route that Erenville has chosen for us. Ah, look at that. Best friends! Leave the handling of the Punitui to me. Should other wildlife attack us, however, I may have difficulty keeping her under control. Do your best to draw them away, as far from the front of the boat as possible. Oh, I wonder if this is going to be the dungeon. Then we shall remain on deck and stand guard, although it may be wise to have at least one of us sit at front with Erenville just in case. I'd like to stay on the deck. I'm eager to put my pictomancy to the proof. And I'll take any chance to show you that I can hold my own on the battlefield. Then Kryl will stand on guard with Bofa. The long and short of it. I'll keep Erenville company then. With my blade, I can respond more quickly to threats than Alfino. Thank you. If a fight breaks out, I'll try to stay out of your way. Then I shall endeavor to provide aid where it is needed. I can do that as well. That should cover most eventualities. Secure your gear and board the boat when you're ready.
Yep, there's this fucker.
Let the hunt begin.
This is totally gonna be the dungeon. Yeah. We're just gonna jump into it. I think everybody I know has gone ahead of me. Oh, I can do... Oh, I don't have to actually run it. I can do these guys. Nice. We'll take this small boat to board the big vessel with the Punutui. Punuti.
Connor decided the river route was too risky, but I wonder how the other claimants are planning to travel.
Okay, well... Oh, I didn't... Oh, I did eat it already. Well, let's... Form a party and enter. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Oh, okay, so... Wait, Alphinaud can do other things? You're a sage, though. Anyway. Okay. Oh, I guess, like, Alphinaud would be DPS if I was a healer, and Wooklamat would be DPS if I was a tank. Let's see what's gonna happen. Going in blind. Don't know shit. So yeah, he's got his thing. Fucking pod racing ass. It's a bigger barge than I thought it was gonna be. He's got, like, monsters on his fucking boat and shit. Man. He's gonna unleash them on us and shit.
There was a boat just like ours up ahead. Could be Suralja. Oh gods, is it Bakul Jaja?
Forget who else is on the river right now. We have company. It is weird to not use the jump for anything. Actually, I should have this. Yeah. You. Man, I don't know if this is just me being shit, but it feels like we're not doing all that much damage. Let's just go back to focusing. Okay. Well, what now? Feels like there wouldn't be a third wave of trash mobs.
Waiting for some rain, it seems. That is Bakul Jaja ahead of us. Be ready for anything.
Ramming speed!
Yes, come closer. We have something for you. A gift, courtesy of the blessed siblings.
You wouldn't be doing this if you were really so blessed, to be honest. Do. It kind of does make sense for the story that we can now run these things with NPCs rather than just having to get randoms. Because it is sort of weird how we're like doing our own thing, but then like we just invite 4 random motherfuckers, or 3 random motherfuckers to help us. Okay, I'm bored. I'm gonna focus. Actually, let's do this one. Seems that we're focusing that one actually. There we go. Can we just kill him? Can we kill him now?
Gah, this is not going to plan. We'll just have to improvise. The harness! Afraid of a fair fight? See you up upriver, if you make it that far. Crippling our boat was a cowardly move.
Yeah, he sucks.
Erinville, we're losing speed!
How?
The harness is broken. I'm sorry, but we have to pull over to the bank.
Where did he even go? Like, with his huge-ass boat? Like, there's no...
We won't be going anywhere until we can make repairs.
Okay.
See if there's a route overland. We'll try to catch up to you later.
Okay, well, where are we going? I don't fucking know. Is it like... No, it's not that way, is it? I'm confused. This way? Oh, there we go.
Kozai Wiwi.
We're gonna have to fight a manatee? We just get that one to pull us instead.
Punutui pool. It's huge!
Come on, Wuklamat, go. Okay. Doing damage. I don't know what it's doing, but I don't like it. Okay. Wow. I feel like that would have been really bad. Whoa. Oh boy. Ew. What? While you're doing that, let's fucking pop some of these. Oh, okay. Ugh. I assume that I take them like... Oh shit, not there. Ugh. That's a little different than it used to look like. That kind of mechanic. Let's go out, and then go in. Jesus Christ. I'm surprised we avoided any of that. Puntui press. I think we can... Oh, we just have this, like, over and over and over again? Damn. Well, not over again, I guess. Song of the Puntui. Okay, well... Oh, stop looking at me. Okay, I see. I understand mechanics now. Ugh. No. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Treasure. What we fucking got? River's Breath Boots of Maiming. That's my thing, right? Let's compare. 235, 235, 260. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. Does it at least look good? Where is it? Not really. Okay. Hopefully we'll get stuff for other jobs. Hi, Phoenix. I like the new mechanics. They're interesting. Yeah, they're at least different colored, so, like, they're surprising. It's not the exact same as usual. Rich Leaf Tunnels. No. Go get him. Oh, shit. Hello, yeah. Let's... Take that! Is that freaking Kryl saying that? Okay, we'll focus this guy. It is interesting hearing, like, the NPCs actually vocalize in the fight. We, like, never get to see it because we're always fighting on my own. I just hear my... Oops. I pressed the wrong button. Whatever, it's over. Treasure. Alright, I'm at this 0. Yep. Press the wrong button again. There we go. This one. Wait, which one are we attacking, you guys? Is it this way? No, it's both. I'm gonna just focus. It does leave something to be desired for, like, when you get a new dungeon and the monster is just dungeon monster, like dungeon name monster. Well, what'd I get? Laringot. That's a new one. I don't have that. Some no barrier. Oh, it was Sage thing. Oh. What strange happenstance? Hath some misfortune befallen thy vessel? Apologies, friends. It seems you'll be taking the long way around. Damn. Go, tank, go. Eh? Clones. Mimiclot. That's a new one. Why is Alphinaud the biggest? Ugh. Get out. Who's it? This one? There's still more than I'd like of them. Cry left standing. Oh, not in range. Whoops. Casting. Another Lar ingot. That's fine. Looks like we're attacking this guy. Let's... Faster. No one trash. Trash waste time. Who's next guy? I think you. Okay. Another up. Uppies! Ooh, I haven't fought one of those before. I've just seen them. They look cute though. We can't simply sneak by, can we? Not likely. We'll go. Uppercut! What's he doing? So... Ah, they're coming from below! And I guess they go in that direction. I see. Drowsy's dance invigorates the roots. Where's the other one? Oh boy. Invigorates. Oh god, they are big. Yeah, no, I got fucked. I should have paid attention to like Kryl or whatever. I wasn't even paying attention to what that guy was doing. If it wasn't for the fact that I was already in the right place, I probably would have like died. Spit. Yeah. Oh, I guess we destroy all of them. Smash them! Whatever face they wear! Whoa! Okay, let's do some of this. 'Cause why not? Sewing again. Whoop. Yeah, I should just follow Kryl and Alpha Node. I don't know what I'm doing. I think... No, this place is not safe. Actually, it'll be safe, like, over here. Whoa. What are Kryl and Alpha Node doing? Aren't they just getting damaged? Or do they not, like... Does it not matter if they meet mechanics? Because technically, we all die if I die, regardless. Man. Might as well unleash this. I'm not going to use it on trash mobs. There we go. Aiming. Okay, good. I need that. Might as well put that in the armory chest. We've emerged somewhere upriver. Then let's press on! Oh shit. I didn't even realize that those were gonna be monsters. I guess it's not my job as a DPS to think about that! Okay, Get out of my way! Something I used to do a while ago was like, every time there was a group, I would like do one rotation for the dot on everyone. And that kind of got annoying, keeping track of what I was doing, so I stopped. Isn't this monsters? Okay, I guess they're asleep. So whom's care? Some territorial dispute? Oh, they're dead. Okay. Ring of Slaying. Yes, slay. Let's... oh, it's better. Okay. Let's just make sure. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see that there were these big fuckers here. One, two, three, 4, 7. We do this. 8, 9, 0. Equal to map? Mipe? I don't know. Look at this big guy. He looks like a fucking Ultima weapon. Jesus. Oh, that's the boss. Okay, cool. I thought we would be fighting Bakul Jaja a little bit, but I guess not. I didn't even realize they were alive. Like, I'm so ready to be done with that guy. That fucking... But I guess it's too early for that in the plot, huh? Ugh. Oh, I didn't mean to press this. I guess I better use it, though. And there we go. More weird eggy plant things. I gotta be in a place where they could be in line, wait. Let's do... Oh, it's almost done. Where's the next guy? I have you! Where's mine? Well, there we go. What treasure? Necklace of casting. Boo. Another Lar ingot. That's a fine. I do need the wind crystals, though. I've been running out of those a lot. Fine Arubasu. How many move on? What credits? Apollyon. He do look like Ultima weapon, to be honest. Like a classic Ultima weapon, like Final Fantasy VII PS1 Ultima weapon. Look at that fucker. Let's start. Fucking absolute unit. Oh! Opening it up immediately. Wild beasts. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Oh, they're already dead? Wait. Why can't I fucking tab? Oh, I can't. Ow! Oh, we just killed them. Wow. We can just kill you back. Ugh. Ugh. Whoa! Oh, wait. Ugh. Can I kill him now? Thank you. Stop moving! What the fuck? Okay. I don't like a target. No, no lucky. What the? No, I can't. He's just gonna eat them. Oh, well. Well, while you're eating, I'm just gonna fucking wail on you then. You're the one that's making yourself vulnerable. Can't blame me. Whoa! Ew. Where am I in my rotation? There? Whoa, I don't like that. Oh, it's one of these. Oh, well, I didn't know what was happening. Oh, it's growing. Oh, it's growing. Leave me alone. Oh, why did I press that part of my rotation? It's gonna do this shit again, isn't it? What? Where is it? There. I didn't really get how to avoid that with some kind of pre-knowledge other than just looking. Where am I? Oh, oh, this again. Oh, keep going. Yoo-hoo. Stop. Oh, I'm gonna die. Gotta fucking figure out what I'm doing again. Actually, what I'm fucking doing is limit breaking.
Now I'll show you.
Fucking out of here. Been a while since I had to do a third level limit break. Been a fucking minute. There we go. Nice. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you. Sync to 92. Oh, okay, so I'm over. Wow. Second chance points. You mean for me? Ooh, I could use this. Let's put it in the army chest. What is this? Comparison. I mean, it's level 91, so it's technically better. But it looks like it's the same. The only thing is the item level is no, the item level is the same. Like the actual level is 820, 644. Whatever, man. Like, does it even look good? Maybe. I don't know. I'll keep it for now somewhere. I'll find a corner of my inventory. What's up? What's up, baby?
As far as we can go on foot, it seems. We'll have to head back and see about fixing the boat.
I bet the boat will come pick us up. Like, Aaronville and Alice will just be like, look at your sad faces, and then just get us, and then we'll go. Yeah, there they are. Every time.
Hey! Everyone alright?
There we go.
I was worried we might not catch up to you. Those caverns you traversed were dug by the Yokui in the search for the gold. Remnants of their excavations can be found throughout this region. He's such a good tour guide. I love him. Well, I appreciate the lesson, oh wise guide. Are we lending this boat anytime soon? Our river journey is almost over. For proof of that, you need only look ahead.
I would love figures of any of the signs, but I would also love Aaronville.
The falls were impressive enough from a distance, but it's almost too much now. Yes, amazing. Now, please let me off.
Need to put her to sleep. Where's the gravel? Oh. No. No more boats.
Are you... Oh, you're not alright.
I should be surprised if she was. Even without the nausea, we're all spent. There is a mountain shelter nearby. A resting spot for those who have ascended the stairs. I suggest we make use of it.
That would be a welcome respite. Have you the strength for a short walk, Uklamat? We can rest along the way too. Damn it all. A promise is meant to lead from the front, not mule and moan like a sick kitten.
You are unfortunately a person. So, you know, it happens.
Uklamat.
We need that, like, mint lassi from fucking, Endwalker.
Ignore me. It's the nausea talking. I'm fine, really. Lead on. I'll follow.
Aw.
Very well. But if I might say one thing. Just because you're a promise or a claimant for the throne doesn't mean you can't be seen to struggle. You needn't bear this burden alone, so please don't hesitate to talk to us. We're always willing to lend an ear. But Kryle,
Honestly, you weren't anybody to us
until like just now, so it's fine. Leading others a skill all leaders require. You as well, Bofa? I've always believed that this is my problem alone, but perhaps you have the right of it. Alright, I'll talk about things. Just give me a moment to collect my thoughts. I imagine Aaronville's like, I didn't ask. Of course, as long as you need. We'll be waiting at the shelter when you're ready. Every time we zoom out, I'm like waiting for somebody to be watching us because it's happened so many times. It's usually like the fucking, the Hildebrand quest shadow person. Who be your skipper? Okay, so we're, oh, we are at Kozamoka. All my fucking quests that are waiting for me. Oh, let's see what's in our new fucking minion. What do we get? Is that Wind Up? It's one of the twins. Off, you know, Dress Up Alice. Oh, I don't think I've used this a whole lot. Oh, it's her old outfit. Man. I've long felt that I could never tell anyone when I was confused or hurting. That admitting weakness would bring shame to Papa's name. But if you're willing to say you're willing to listen, then there are things I would like to talk about. Come on, let's catch up to the others. Part of me is tempted to just not go and then like, oh no, I'm gonna go. Okay, never mind. We'll get the bike. Okay, so we just, it's too far to just be shenaniganing around, so we'll be okay. What is that? Tegu. Many fires. Okay, before any of this happens, I'm gonna attune to the Aetheryte, because yeah, it just seems like the thing to do. This is the most open Aetheryte I've seen in like a long time. Like, there are barely any structures around here. It's just kind of here. This seems like a cozy spot for Wuklamart to let her guard down. I know it can't be easy for her. Now that I've decided to share, I feel so nervous. I'm about to open up. This place is called Many Fires for the constant stream of peddlers and travelers who make camp here after climbing the stairs. He's just on facts. This side of the region is so different from where the Hanu live. The striking colors of the vegetation alone. Alice and Alice lined up. Okay, yeah, we just Alfinode. We should stop here for the night. I understand the desire to rush ahead, but we need to recuperate from our punishing river adventure. Then let's settle in. We need a cookfire and there's meal preparation to be done.
I've been meaning to ask, but how does one become the adopted child of the Dawn Servant?
Are there more spaces?
I was but a ball of fuzz at the time, so I don't remember much. My earliest memories are of life in the palace. All I know is that I was born in Ikbrash, a village in Nektel. But I've never bothered to return there.
Yeah, you don't remember it.
As far as I'm concerned, Ulul Jaja is my only parent.
I quite understand. I have no memories of my birth parents either.
I did not know that about you.
For a while, I wanted to learn who they were. But over time, that curiosity waned. Galuf was my dear grandfather, and he was all I needed.
Is Galuf your actual grandfather, or are you adopted too? That was never clear, because we've never seen any kind of image of Galuf ever.
So our situations were quite similar. Even though Papa already had a trueborn son, he raised me and Kona with no less love. One time, I'd wandered off alone into the forest and gotten lost. Before I became a meal for some beast, Papa dropped everything and came to my rescue.
Oh.
I was scared and sobbing and ready for a scolding. But the head of resolve praised me for surviving the ordeal. I did get my lecture from the head of reason, though. He went on and on about the dangers of the jungle and all the horrible ways I could have died. Growing up, Papa was kind and patient, but a tyrant when it came to training. Now, of course, I realize he was preparing me for my duties as a promise. For all the good it did, there's so much I failed to learn about my own country. Whether it's alpacas or Ihihana, I hardly know anything.
Honestly, the other two probably also don't know that much about the
I've
country.
lived such a sheltered life, yet convinced myself I understood Tural and its people. I don't have Kona's education, or Zoralja's strength. I'm all bluff and bravado, not fit to bear my title.
Hey, man. Try to remember.
Why? Because my father built a nation where everyone can live in peace. And I want to keep it that way. I think I see what you're saying. My reasons for joining the contest have nothing to do with my brothers.
There we go.
It's always been about the Turali and what I can do for them.
You said it yourself. How important it is to properly know something. To hear the voices of others, empathize with how they feel, and think how best to serve. In so doing, you'll come ever closer to being the person you wish to be.
I'm sorry, everyone. I've been a fool. From this moment on, I'll stop trying to be the promise I'm not. I won't feign strength to hide my weaknesses. Step by step, I'll learn all there is to know and love about Tulihyolal and my fellow Turali. It might not be the smoothest path, but it'll be a path of my own making. I will find the City of Gold for all of us, along with the answers you seek about your grandfather, Kryl. I swear.
I appreciate it, Wuklamat. But you needn't take on that burden as well. Galuf Baldessian dedicated his life to protecting people from all manner of threats. As his granddaughter, I wouldn't wish to endanger others for the sake of a personal investigation.
Except you're totally doing that, and it's because we're like, fuck yeah, adventure, so it's fine.
So let's just concentrate on winning the contest. We have a shared goal, and, if at all possible, I'd rather we enjoy the journey.
The City of Gold was the friends we made along the way.
Here. We are companions on the same road, bound for the same destination. With our combined talents, nothing will stop us from reaching the Golden City.
Thank you. Thank you all. I am proud to call you my friends.
Aaronville, can you sit at the table, dude? I mean, at least you're enjoying yourself, but like, I want you to be included. I like you. Meanwhile. Oh yeah, we get to go see what's up with fucking Thancred and Urian J and shit. Heh. Those two nerds.
Thank you. Thank you all. I am proud to call you my friends.
They could hear us from there? Jesus.
They seem to be enjoying themselves. Are you sure you don't want to go and say a word to your sister?
Nay, there is no need for that.
Fucking
But
light
what of
Yagami
you
here.
two? Uklamat's allies are your comrades. It must feel strange to be rivals.
Helping you has made us rivals, aye, but we're not about to break into fisticuffs over it. Unless, of course, it is a matter of winning or losing the contest. Then I'll have no qualms about putting Alize on her rear.
He's like, fuck Alice, particular.
Despite our long history, never have I been given the chance to test myself against our companions. The thought stirreth within me a most unexpected sense of competition.
I do like how he got the old man crew. I like the old man crew.
Distinguished figures indeed. One of the Studium's finest graduates. The head of the students of Bardesian. And then there's Eorzea's vaunted champion. If she's half the hero you say, then the odds are stacked against us. Not that I've any intention of bowing out.
Yeah, aren't you also... Oh no, you're a machinist and he's a gunbreaker, my bad.
Our time in Urkelpacha only served to strengthen my resolve. We saw how a single storm cut off the alpaca roots and threw my people's lives into disarray. Such uncertainties are why I advocate for the adoption of Sharlayan innovations, that Tuli Yolal might know greater stability and prosperity. Our nation can change for the better. And I will be the man to change it.
Honestly, like, if either of you two win, it'll probably both happen. It's not...
I imagine your experiences on this journey, all the things you'll hear and feel and think, will help you refine that approach.
Hear, feel, think. He's like, why did you say it like that? No reason.
Right. I'm a touch concerned by the condition for victory. The claimant who breaks the seal becomes Dawn Servant, not the one who performed the 7 feats first.
Yeah, like...
The would-be victor need only possess the 7 keystones.
That is correct. As the contest wears on, we must brace ourselves for greater conflict.
Yeah, just people might start stealing. I thought that was gonna happen already. Especially like that fucking dude who's just cheating and shit. Meanwhile... Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he just kills Bakul Jaja first. Just be like, fuck that guy.
The second and third promise may have recruited competent lackeys, but none compared to you. How can they hope to compete with the resilient son? The only child ever sired by a two-head. Only the ignorant or foolish could fail to see that you were born to be Dawn's servant.
Why is he fully sounds like a betrayal advisor.
Such titles mean nothing.
I neglected to mention. When I first heard the rumors that the contest involved the Golden City, I spoke in confidence with Gulul Jaja's inner circle. They all agreed on one thing.
What?
Whoever reaches the City of Gold will attain a power so great, it can dictate the course of history.
Though supposedly none of them know what it is. I don't know.
If this power truly exists, then I humbly beg a fair share of it. Time is passing, and I would put my plans in motion without delay. The useless tool is cast aside after all.
Well, what's going on here?
And just so there is no misunderstanding, you consent to this course, no matter who is made to suffer.
Yo, who is this guy?
In battle, everyone bleeds. The Dawn's promise is no exception. What better lesson to teach our people the folly of war?
This is some Metal Gear Solid shit he's on. Earlier with Bakul Jaja, this guy.
I was hoping for a good scrap, but this bloated sack of bile was no challenge at all.
Didn't we already kill him?
I wonder if the house cat is dead yet. Be ashamed to lose a plaything, but we'd still have 2 more.
If I may ask, Chosen One, what are your plans for Tuliolal after you take the throne?
Plans? What makes you think we care about all that?
Fucking guy.
We care only about the contest and proving our superiority. That would surely please Mother and Father. Yes, and when we become Dawn's servant, we'll drive out the weakling masses and invite our kin to live in the city.
This is like the Civil War route.
Fine idea. Our family deserves better than that rotten jungle.
Hey man, that's your home. You could take better care of it or something.
Back to it then. We must catch up to that one-headed pretender and remind him of the natural order.
I made it.
I thought we were missing someone. Where have you been?
Oh, I feared I was done for when I fell from the boat. Yet somehow I made it. Oh, my arms, I can barely lift them.
You're gonna die, just for an example.
Just rest a moment.
You expect us to wait for you? Those who can't keep up will be left behind. My brother has spoken. March, or be fodder for the beasts.
But I followed the teachings. Everything I've done, everything I've sacrificed, all has been for the blessed seedlings. Wait. Don't leave me behind. I'm begging you.
We have like the Civil War route, we have the World War route. We have like the Future City route. It doesn't matter if Wuklamot's scared of alpacas or gets sick on boats. It doesn't change who she is or what she means to her people. I have some small experience with the pressures of leadership, and crumbling beneath its weight, as you well know. If anything good can be said to have come of my failures, I hope it is my capacity to help others avoid similar mistakes. I'm much glad we could take a moment to talk things through. Wuklamot seems much happier for it. It is good to see Wuklamot more sure of herself. That is true. Being able to say those things has brought me such a relief. It's like a stone has been lifted off my chest, and I could take a full breath at last. I don't want to uncover myself like that again. I want to be better. Will be better. For myself and for my people. Nice. May now enter to come with the party NPC avatars. Yeah. I'm ready to move on. Aaronville. Oh, another. Oh, this is gonna be for fucking board. Or 655. No, it's not gonna be better than my Mana River weapon, I don't think. The Moblin settlement of Earthenshire is not far from here, but be warned, the road we'll be taking is a favored hunting ground for bandits. With the stairs currently impassable, there'll be fewer travelers, meaning the brigands will be desperate for a big victim to ambush.
Although, considering present company, I suppose my concern is unwarranted. Bandits on the road? What have Zoralja and the Landsguard been doing? Probably preparing for the contest. It seems it's up to me to restore order to the area. Oh, there she goes. And off she goes again. For now, we'll head west and aim for the bank of the second river. Alright. And that's the next leg of the adventure we're going to be on. And I think we should end now because it is midnight. But yeah, thank you for coming in and saying hi, Phoenix. Thanks for keeping me company. It was a short stream, but I gotta make progress where I do. Maybe we stream tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, that's it for today. We'll see where we go. Everybody have a good night. Stay cool, stay frosty. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.